As you can see, it's a sight for sore eyes. Well guys, welcome back. Josh here. Thanks for tuning back in, or tuning in for the first time. I'm going to start this video by saying, you know, God's good, and right now we're blessed. We went through a pretty tragic incident, and just being glad to have this conversation with you today and not a different conversation. So what we have is a 2013 Nissan Frontier, and as you can see, probably she's not in the best shape. So we got to do a tear down on this thing, and hopefully we can you know, recoup some money back. So without further ado, let's just do. That was sharp. Oh. So, trying to lean into the glass. It's got a scratch on it somewhere. Can't really tell. This was my oldest stepdaughter's truck. She ended up upside down in a ditch. She's okay. Thanks for asking. So, you know, accidents happen. Luckily enough, she was wearing her seatbelt, did everything she was supposed to do. So she's still here with us today. So that's phenomenal news. It's still tough to look at, you know, knowing what could have been. But anyways, still was a good truck. So besides some of the cosmetics, it's got plenty of good parts on it still. So we're gonna try to salvage what we can and you know, see if we can recoup a little bit of a fundage that we lost. But I don't know, it's tough to look at. So let's just dive in. Truck's in fairly good shape for the situation. So we're gonna try to do a tear down on this thing and see what we can pull off of it, save, reuse, and everything else. So I mean, it definitely saved her, that's for sure. So before it gets all moldy and mildewy and everything else in here, we're going to see what we can salvage. So let's dive in. So we'll start right here.
I think mine don't have that stuff.
Side curtain airbag, yeah, it does.
Does it?
It does.
Where'd it come from?
Up in the roof. Oh, these weren't power seats either, they just had power windows.
I ain't worried about the seats. You recording?
Yeah. I'm gonna need to get a shot, but I'm gonna need to get this windshield out of here so we can quit messing with the glass. Get the windshield out, throw it in the trash can, suck all the rest of the glass we can out. That way when we go to take the seats out, we're not,
Glass.
you know,
Can you pull it out?
cutting ourselves. What I want to do first is see if she'll crank. Put the jump box on it, see if we can get it to turn over and fire back up.
See if it idles and all that
See if
stuff.
it'll idle. Pretty sure the gauges still work.
Yeah, because there was no water in the ditch, so nothing's really...
We're gonna start there.
The only thing is that all the oil and everything should have enough time to already drain back in.
So let's dive into that. So under the hood's not too bad. Got a little bent radiator support, bent bumper. I don't know if this blew off because everything got out of line, because that doesn't even fit anymore. So we got no coolant. Our air intake is loose. Can't see any real crinkles in anything. Fender still looks good, everything looks pretty good, so we're gonna see if it'll just crank. And then we'll go from there. Will you hand me the keys off the wall? No, her keys are at the bottom set.
a lot to bend that. Tell you that. I guess the weight of the truck will do it.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to get this thing out.
Why does the damn windshield wipers want to keep coming off? It says they're off.
They keep coming on?
Yeah, they're off.
I'm gonna take them off.
AC. Turn it off.
Got a button up there.
Well, battery's just really dead, so we're gonna see what we can do.
Battery going low. Gone. Battery gone.
Screen turned off, battery saver.
Wow. Yeah.
Ooh, that's what you call pure skill right there, man. Oh, nice glass shard in the glove. I got something in the palm of my hand. Another piece of glass. Well, moment of truth, we got the great white hook to it. Let's see if she'll come on, find some even ground to sit on here. See if she'll crank. That's gonna tip over.
tank? It's going to slow down in a minute. But remember, you ain't got no damn water going through it. Turn lights on. Turn signal. Emergency. They'll work up here. Back again.
That's a good time. So that's plus. That's $1 back.
You gonna pull it out?
Yeah, once I go to part the rest of it out, I gotta pull it out.
We can jack it off and put that damn thing with air in it.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to get air back in that tire for sure.
I think once we get it down, take it off maybe and
Gotta take it off, clean the bead. It's got mud and dirt and everything. It's got to be taken off. Probably taken up to the shop, have them guys pull it off, clean it out, reseat it, and bring it back, put it back on.
Yeah.
Should have all 4 good tires. But I don't think it blew out. I think it just pulled the bead out of it.
Yeah, well, they probably did it when they were pulling it out this way.
That mass airflow sensor had a lot to do with how it ran here.
Oh yeah. Run without water right now.
Says we got a flat tire. I'll see how that's possible.
Water.
So that's a good sign. It runs. All 4 windows went up and down.
But how in the hell can we do that?
So
We had to put all the
that's
doors.
plus. Let's see what else works. Whew. Well, interior's out. Didn't record any of it because you know, it's pretty basic stuff. 4 bolts, 2 plugs, 4 bolts, 2 plugs, 4 bolts, and the 1 seat belt. It's the only thing you got to take loose to get the interior out of a Nissan. So we're gonna go ahead and get some pictures of this thing and get it listed and see what happens. I am gonna try to get the radio out of it just because I don't want to get wet. Because this is Florida, the sunshine state, or the rain, whenever it feels like it state. However you look at it. So about all she wrote for this old girl for now, until I get 7,000 messages on the face space about how much I want for this part and that part and this part and that part. So only thing I'm gonna do now is change the tire. That way I can at least roll it around, because it cranks. So I should be able to drive it and not have to hook it up, tow it everywhere. So this is about all we're gonna do with this old girl for now. So appreciate y'all watching. Stick around, stay tuned. You know, all the good stuff. And hopefully we can get something done with it. So let's see what happens. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.